Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. Today we're going to do a Cossack rotation through your hips, and then we're also going to add in kind of a stability, harder mobility exercise. So we're going to get started on all fours. We're going to make sure we have a neutral spine, so halfway between being overly extended and halfway between overly flexed. So we're just going to find halfway between there. We're going to extend the leg out. We're going to make sure that it's nice and straight. And then in this position here, down so you can actually see, is we're going to rotate through the foot. So nothing's changing in the spine. We're going to bring the toe up, and then we're going to bring the toe down. So this is all coming from the hip socket. So the biggest thing with this one is as we're bringing that toe up, we're not moving or rocking or changing position in our spine. Everything is staying exactly where it is. You're not going to be able to get very far. The further you go, the more you're going to use your body to get there. Excellent. We're going to do 2 more. And 2. Perfect. All right, we're gonna do the other side now. So we're starting on all fours. We're gonna find halfway between halfway between being overextended and overflexed. And then we're going to extend the leg out. And then we're gonna pivot on that heel to start off with. So we're going to point that toe up to the sky. And then we're gonna point the toe down. This is all coming from the hip socket. I hope you guys are enjoying all of my cats that are walking around and hanging out. So we're going to do 10 total of these. So once again, make sure you're not moving anything through the spine. We're going to do 3 more. 2. Last one. Excellent. All right, we're going to pop over to the other side, so we're going to do a harder version. So we're going to start on all fours, halfway between overextended, overflex. We're going to find that middle ground, and we're going to extend that leg out. And then in this position here, we're going to pick the leg up without shifting or moving anything in the spine. And we're going to hold 5 seconds. Make sure you're breathing. Excellent. This is a very hard exercise. Even I have issues or trouble with this one. You might get some intense cramping in the glute, and that's totally normal. That just means that we're working in an end range that your body's not used to working in. So when it comes to mobility, in order to improve mobility, we want to hang out in that end range of that joint and then contract in that area. So this is what we're doing here. So we're hanging out in this end range. And then we're contracting that muscle, and we're going to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. We're going to do the other side. If you can't do this exercise, that's totally fine. Maybe just think about trying to lift it up, but if you don't get flight, that's okay. Just thinking about that contraction is going to provide you with some mobility. So we're going to get started on all fours. We're going to find neutral halfway between overextending, overflexing, right in the center. We're going to extend that leg out. You might notice that one side's a little bit stronger than the other side. We're going to get started here in 3, 2, 1. We're going to lift up. 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Relax. If you get any cramping, make sure you take your leg away. Kind of shake it out. So we're going to get back there, make sure spine is neutral, nothing is changing. We're going to lift that leg up and make sure that you're not trying to go on to the other side. The whole point is staying exactly where you are and lifting that leg. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Whew. Shake it out. All right, we're going to incorporate the last 2 exercises in here. So I'm just going to do the beginner versions for both of them. So we're going to get started in all fours. We're going to come up into a bear position, and we're going to press back into our downward dog. And we're going to do this 10 times. Right back down. If you can straighten out those knees, go for it. If you can't, it's okay to do a little bit of a bend. Really try and work on getting those heels down towards the ground. And we're gonna go right back into bear and up. And up, get that chest down towards the thighs, back down, up. We're gonna do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, last one, and 5. Excellent. All right, we're gonna stretch out those hips. We're gonna go into half kneeling. Knees right underneath the hip. Make sure your hips are level. We're gonna tuck that hip under, big flex with the glute. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right back in. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck under. Last 10 seconds. Squeeze your glutes nice and hard. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's switch sides. So we're gonna get that leg in front. So make sure your hips are staying level. And then from there, we're gonna tuck the hip under like we're wearing a belt buckle. We're gonna flex that left glute really, really hard. The glute, that the leg is down. We're gonna hold here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right back in, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time. Nice big squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent work, everyone. All right. I hope you enjoyed this. Have a great rest of your weekend. Crush your habits. Win the challenge.